Hey there, CPO here, and it's been requested more than once that I kind of give an overview of the overclocked build, all the accessories that I have on there, and just kind of show off the build. I often do videos of individual installation of various parts, but I haven't really gone over the entire vehicle to show what I've got. So I'm going to do that right now for you, and if you have any questions, just ask in the comments. I'm going to try and remember to hit everything. I'll probably miss something. This is my daily driver, so this is in sort of daily driver mode, not kitted out for the trails, but it's pretty close, barring a bunch of junk I throw in the back. So anyway, let's go check it out. All right, so I'm going to start with the suspension components. And just for your awareness, this is a 2015 Willys Wheeler Edition. So it is not a Rubicon. It is basically off the Sport platform with some upgrades for the Wheeler Edition, such as limited slip rear differential. But my axles are stock, and my steering is currently stock. Those are things I'm working on changing in the future, but for now, that's where I'm at. So I have no lockers, and 35s is the largest tire I will run at this point with the stock axles. I am also running the 373 gears that came with it. Again, that was another Willys Wheeler. Difference is the 373s. And I'm pretty happy with the performance with 373s. But so looking at the suspension, I'm running a TerraFlex long arm suspension. You can see it right there. I had this installed by Chaos Fab Shop in Virginia. Of course, that was major surgery that required cutting off the previous stock mounting points for the control arms and installing the new control arm brackets. So anyway, that's that. I'm using King. These are the OEM 2.5 inch remote reservoir shocks. I did have the compression adjusters added onto them. I'm running Evo Plush 3-inch springs and TerraFlex speed bumps. I'm also running, as you can see back there, I've got TerraFlex limiting straps to limit the down travel. As far as my quick disconnect, these are TerraFlex quick disconnect kit. Just basically pull the pin and disconnect. Works out fairly well. And then I actually added the bracket for the link so that I can put everything up and then lock it up into the bracket. Tires are, these are the Guard Dogs from Tread-Right. Really happy with these. They worked out really well. I'd say these probably have about 10,000 miles on them or so, but I've put them to work. The rims are Mickey Thompson's. It's a Metal Series. I think they're 366s. They've been good. I'm probably not going to stay with these forever. I'd like a different rim. I'd actually like to go to a true beadlock eventually, but right now that's what I've got. Let's see, I added on the Rubicon rock rails. That was something that I bought after I bought my Jeep. And then I also added on these Barricade rock sliders. These are just like the A sliders that connect to the frame where the body mounting points are. So as opposed to those that replace the rock rails and just connect to the pinch seam, which the pinch seam is not a good spot for actual use. I did have to shorten the Ruby rail. I did a really horrible job on that one because of the 35s, so that's something you might have to do. Let's see, fenders. These are Smittybilt XRCs. All the way around. I really like them. I like the way they look. They're a lot tinier than I was originally thinking about, but they grow on you. Illegal in most states, probably. Definitely illegal in my state, but you know, I haven't had any problems, and I drive like a normal person, so that probably helps. My mirror is a motorcycle mirror. I have no idea what kind, but I found it in a box of used mirrors at a local motorcycle shop and paid the guy like $5, and I just basically screwed it into my hinge. There's a video pretty much on all of this stuff, by the way, if you're interested. All right, front bumper is a Barricade Trail Force HD bumper. And the winch is a Barricade 9500 winch. I'm running a splicer right now from Factor 55. I also have a ProLink that I'm testing out and doing some videos with. And somebody gave me this really cool vinyl winch line cover, which protects everything. This light bar is a Rogue 4D from justiceoffroad.com. It's a 20-inch and fits perfect right here. The grill guard is a DIY. That's the gutter guard, plastic gutter guard stuff, and I just painted it orange because that's what I do. And it's held on with zip ties and cable strap holder things. There's somebody else's video on that. I didn't actually do a video on that. My CB antenna is mounted on front. Currently I'm running a Fire Stick. This is a 4-footer with a spring base. I do have my front bumper grounded, separate ground strap run to the frame, and then I'm also running a ground strap to the hood. I'll probably show you that here in a second. What the heck. There's no time like the present. So as you can see here, my hood is actually grounded to give a good ground plane for that antenna, and it's been working out really great. I love it in the front. See, while we're in here, waterproof fuse relay box. This is where all of my accessory wiring, CB, all that stuff is powered from. Done a video on that. Really like it, especially if you're looking for something S-Pod-ish, but without the price of an S-Pod. And that's kind of a DIY mounting location. It's really hard to show, but I basically, there's a bolt down here that I just built a little aluminum T and mounted it right there. Let's see, I've got my differential lines extended and routed up through there. That's just standard air hose. My air box is different, you'll see. It's because I'm running a snorkel. I'm running this Rugged Ridge modular snorkel. This is in the low mount. I also have a high mount that will go up, and I don't really use it. I like the low mount, but it just comes in through here, and you can see the aluminum tube, and then I've got some dirty tubing that goes up into this air box. In the air box, I'm running a high flow. I think it's a Rugged Ridge aftermarket filter. It did free up quite a bit more space underneath, and I feel like I get a little more power, and I'm actually getting a better cold air intake because I'm drawing in air from outside the engine compartment, and I think that that's key. It also has a drain tube, so every so often, if I happen to get water in here, I can just drain it out. So let's see what else is going on over here. Did have to do new extended brake lines down here for the lift kit. Oh, I am running, I guess, a heavy-duty track bar from Terraflex. Forgot to mention that. That's back in there. So yeah, that has been changed. I'll go to the back before I hit the inside. Barricade Trail Force HD bumper with the swing out tire carrier. I did do a license plate relocation kit, but it's a DIY. I just used a 3D printer and printed myself something. It wasn't supposed to last this long. It was sort of like a prototype for me, but it's still here. Eventually I probably need to fix that. And then I'm using these little motorcycle LED license plate lights to light my plate. I've got a rear backup camera installed here. And then I've got my custom third brake light, which many of you have seen by now, using the LED lights and a dust shield. Oh, I did add in a tow wiring kit for that. All right, let's go to the inside. Oh wait, sorry, almost forgot. I've got a 52-inch single row LED light bar, also from Justice Off-Road. It's a Rogue 4D as well, and these brackets, I have no idea. They're actually recycled from somebody who didn't want them, and they are perfect for me. I like the low profile. It holds the light bar down low to the windshield. I get zero wind noise out of them and zero whistle, so take that for what it's worth, but I really do like them. I do have some other lights for the back bumpers. Bumper, I just haven't installed them yet. I've got 4-inch inset LEDs, flush mounts that I'm putting in, also from Justice Off-Road. Bar-tacked fire extinguisher holders. I've got 2 of them, 1 on each side. These are angled down because when I put the hard top on, it's a little hard to pull them out the top, but it's fairly easy just to undo this loop, loosen up 2 Velcro straps, and pull them down out of the bottom, either with the top on or off. My high lift is mounted up here. This is a DIY sort of a thing, using muffler clamps. Just be aware there is a wire that runs to your interior dome light that you want to make sure you don't clamp. So I had to pull it out and reroute it so it goes around. That's that. Spider shade. That was probably the first thing I ever bought for this Jeep. Spiderwebshade.com. Let's see, these are our bar-tacked grab handles. I've got them everywhere. These are all bar-tack grab handles. We've got the bar-tack mil-spec seat covers, front and back. Love these. Got the zipper pockets, waterproof. I've got my a flashlight, a tactical pin / glass breaker / defensive weapon right there. Justice Off-Road Molly tailgate panel with a bunch of accessories. That's where I keep my gear, my first aid kit, and I've got some pouches on this back seat. I guess I can get rid of this snow brush. Probably won't be needing it anytime soon. Moving forward, my eject handle is very important. Let's see, what else do I got here? This is something cool. I'm testing for 67 Designs. It's a very cool ball mount for phones or tablets or cameras, and I've got some other stuff that I'm doing for them that I can't talk about, but really cool stuff. And this is a prototype design just for me that I'm testing that will be productionized here pretty soon. Let's see, this is another place to mount a tablet. It's something I 3D printed, a little ball mount there. I've got a Cobra. This is the CB. Sorry, everything's all dirty in here, but that's just Jeep life. My switch panel, including winch controls, and then my lights. So I do have the little speaker for my CB, and then I've got the flashlight holder from Bar-Tacked for my mag light that stays up there out of the way. And I think that's most of it. So hopefully that was a good run through of what I got going on here. If I missed something, I'm sorry, but that is overclocked, and I think those are the high points. So I've got more stuff coming, more stuff going on. Obviously, if you want me to put something on, send me a note. I'm happy to do it. Of course, it helps with support from vendors and manufacturers that want me to help them show off their products. But I'm always looking for cool stuff to do, and I'm really happy with the way it's turned out so far. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.